this you have learned, revision. To add or compare fractions, they need the same denominator, the number on the bottom. So to add a 6 and a 7th, I need 6 times 7 is 42 on the denominator at the bottom. When the denominators get big, we need to look for the lowest common multiple. So for a half plus an 12th plus an 18th, don't put 12 times 18 is 216 on the bottom, put 36 on the bottom. If I say a half of something, it means times. So a half of 6 is 3. And times by a half is the same as divide by 2. If I divide by a half, I keep flip change. So 3 divided by a half is 3 times 2 over 1 is 3 times 2 is 6. So divide by a half is the same as times 2. And this works even if both numbers are fractions. So multiplying them, we multiply the top and the bottom. So I get 3 times 2 over 4 times 3 is 6/12, which I maybe have to simplify. Better still to cancel first. Here I've got 3 on the top and bottom, they will cancel, and 2 on the top and 4 on the bottom. So I can divide both by 2 and get 1 and 2, and I get 1/2. Don't even need to simplify. Divide two fractions, keep flip and change, and then cancel if you can. So 3/4 divided by 3/2 is 3/4 times 2/3. The 3's cancel, the 2 and the 4 cancel out to give me 1/2. One last example, 3/4 divided by 2/3 is 3/4 times 3/2, which is 9/8. And that's improper fraction, a top-heavy fraction, it's 1 1/8. So, got this idea of reciprocals. Remember that divide is the opposite of multiply, and multiply is the opposite of divide. And remember that divide is times and flip. So the opposite of multiplying by something over something else is multiplying by something else over something. Or in algebra terms, multiplying by x over y, opposite is multiplying by y over x. Y over x is called the reciprocal of x over y. And the reciprocal of a whole number, well, 2. Remember, 2 is 2 over 1, so its reciprocal is 1 over 2/2. So for any number x over y except for 0, there is a reciprocal y over x. So the opposite of multiplying by x over y is multiplying by y over x. And x over y times y over x is 1. So we can always undo a multiply, or for that matter, a divide, by using the reciprocal.